Hello guys, today we're gonna continue our topic on operators in Verilog. So today we will see what is a conditional operator and we will perform one coding part as well. So uh, if you want to learn and understand the previously covered operators, for example, I have already covered the arithmetic operator, then shift operator, then concatenation and replication and bitwise operator. So you can just go through my previous tutorials and have a complete understanding along with the coding part of these operators. So today we will see for conditional operator and also we'll perform coding part as well, and with a simple example. So for example, I will be taking a mux, that is 2 by 1 mux. So before that, let's make you understand what is a conditional operator. So first of all, a conditional operator is used by this symbol, that is a question mark and colon. That's a and it takes a three operands. That is operand 1. You can clearly see there are three operands: operand 1, operand 2, operand 3. So conditional expression would be here. If it is true, then first expression would be taken, and if it is false, then whatever you have expressed in expression 2, false expression, that will be taken. So conditional expression is first evaluated. If the result is true, then the true expression is evaluated. If the result is false, then the false expression is evaluated. Okay, if the result is ambiguous, then both true and false expression are evaluated and the results are compared bit by bit to return for each bit position and x if they are different, and the values of the bits if they are same. So conditional operator are frequently used in a data flow modeling to model the conditional assignment, and the conditional expression acts as a switching control. So let's perform one simple example for a good understanding of 2 by 1 mux. So let's switch to the coding part. So this is our xilinx platform. I'm taking a new source in a Verilog module, and we'll be taking a conditional mux, that is 2 by 1. Next, finish. So according to the select line 0 and 1, the inputs are selected. If it is 0, output will show 1. If it is 1, if it is 0, output will show 0, and if it is 1, output will show 1. So according to the control 0 and 1 value, your input is reflected in the output. So similar thing we need to implement over here. So there are two inputs. So input 0, input 1, and one input is a control, and we have one output. Let's define input variables that are in 0, in 1, in control, and for output I will be giving out. So what I need to do, I need to just define in one single line that what will be my output using a conditional operator. So for that, what I will use, my out is equal to, depends upon the control, right? So if the control is 1, then select in 1, correct? And if it is 0, then select in 0, and it ends over here. So this is very simple operator to understand, and a huge logics for 0 and 1 selection can be implemented using a conditional operator as well. So you can try a different examples on this as well. So let's run it, save it and run it. Don't forget to set it as a top module. So my file is conditional, I will set it as a top module, and yes, Okay, let's run it. So guys, now synthesis is done. So let's see RTL view for this as well. So this is the top view. So these are some conditional inputs and output. How it will look like if you implement it using a conditional statement. So these are the interior logics of the mux, how it is performed. So this shows the RTL view, shows the schematic of your logic code designs. And now let's see the waveforms. Similar to behavioral model. So guys, you can see I gave the values of inputs using a force constant method, and for if the mic I'm keeping my control value as 1, the output should be as input 1. So what is the input 1? Input 1 is 0, and I am getting output as 0. So yes, this we are successfully done with implementing a conditional mux, 2 by 1 mux, using a conditional operator. We can see one more values. Let's keep this as it is, but I am changing the control for constant from 1 to 0. Let's okay it and run it. So we'll see what is happening over here. We can see clearly that now the control value is 0, and so the input 0 should be selected and reflected in the output. So input 0 is 1, and we are getting 1 at the output. So we have successfully implemented this conditional operator. There are some preceding operators as well. We'll see that in coming tutorial. So stay tuned guys, and stay safe, and do like if you like the learning part, and share with all your friends. And thank you guys, thank you so much.